Logan Paul woke up this morning and smelled the coffee. You know what I mean? CryptoZilla has finished his 3-part series on the controversy surrounding CryptoZoo, one of Logan Paul's NFT crypto coin project scam rug pull things. And so where, in CryptoZoo's this game where Logan promises it's a game where you make money. Here's him saying it.
It's a game. It's a really fun game that makes you money.
So, and now from the videos, I do believe Logan, here's the thing. I watched all the CryptoZoos, I watched all the CoffeeZillas, right? I watched all Steven's videos. Steven broke it down. Steven did he did this 3-part series. And if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Just search for CoffeeZilla on YouTube. And do I think that Logan Paul, do I think Logan Paul is at fault for a lot of it? Yes, but there seem to be other players involved behind the scenes that will most likely never be brought to light because they don't have Impulsive, the number 3 podcast in the world, ours being number 19th. Either way, it's the same story over and over again, right? It's the same story over and over again. Celebrity, social media influencer tells the audience, buy a coin, buy the NFT, buy the dip, buy the CryptoZoo eggs now. People spent tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of their own dollars on the CryptoZoo eggs, right? Like Logan Paul's little project, dude spent, they said in the interview on the Zoom call, and we can confirm because it's the blockchain, we can look up those transactions. Some people spent 10 grand on these eggs, and then they were going to hatch and make animals that look like this, and it was kind of bad and they weren't really great. But so they spent a lot of money, and it doesn't do anything. The game never launched, half the eggs they can't even do because they bought them one way or something. It's insane that that they can just do this. And so but when someone who, and so the argument here is, can we trust these people? And obviously people trust these people. That's why they're influencers, because they have influence over what we do. Right. And so, but we don't have any reason to doubt them. But when someone who you watch every day has never steered you wrong before, they've never steered you down this path before, right? You trust Logan. Why not? When he's sitting there in the podcast saying, we put $1 million out of our pocket into this, you believe in him and you think, wow, how about that? I mean, I bought the merch and guess what? It showed up in the mail. Boom. Okay, now I'm part of the Maverick Club. I've got the Maverick merch, so I trusted him with my money the first time, and now I'm a part of his monthly club, and I'm subscribed, and so I get perks every month, and I get those. And I follow Logan on all the platforms, and I see his rises, and I see his falls, and I really think he's a genuine guy, and I see Prime in stores, and it's delicious, and I bought a case once, and I shouldn't have, and why not? And so what reason did Logan Paul or any other YouTuber or influencer like Lana Rhodes or any other celebrities, Justin Bieber, Jimmy Fallon, Post Malone, they never gave us a reason to not trust them, right? They're people too. And that's the message that they're getting across with social media and these platforms and their late night shows and everything else, that they're people like us and they're on Robinhood and they're on Coinbase and they're getting into crypto and look at this NFT I got. You should get one too. They've never steered us wrong before until we've gotten to all of this crypto shit, because all of it seems like, hey, let's build it up. And then everyone else loses and we walk away with 1.5, 2 million, 6 million over here that this guy made off of CryptoZoo. You know what I mean? And sure, we've never met him in person, right? No one's actually ever met Logan or Jake Paul in person, face to face. But you know what I mean? Like my company did like $10,000 worth of deposits on Christmas morning, and I haven't met half my clients face to face, right? So people will send you money. You can get people to trust you over the internet. If you know what you're talking about, you deliver a good product and you back up that product and you continue to work on and back up and build. It's called a business. And that's what these influencers do. That's what they're doing, right? It's a business for them. They are the business. We are the business, right? If I'm not a trustworthy guy on the Zoom call, the clients aren't sending money that, you know, build it, that adds up to that amount, right? So like they're already establishing this trust with their audience. And they've never given us a reason to doubt them until now, right? But but even when the masses make sense, and think about it in this way too, when the masses make sense, when I put $5 into Bitcoin, you know, a year ago, and watch it go from $5 to 15 in 3 months, that's real cool. I've now tripled my money. So what would have happened if I put 5,000 in and, and let that go? Shit, we could have paid off the car. So now with someone I trust, because I didn't trust myself to make that investment. There were times in 2020, 2021, maybe not this year, but like the last 2 years, there were times that we could have invested $1, $2, $3 to $4 to $5 to $10,000 of real money into these cryptos and the coins, and the investments and the Robinhoods and the stocks and the Coinbase and all this shit, the AMCs and the stocks. But I wasn't willing to take that bet. I didn't trust myself to make that bet. But when Logan Paul, someone who comes out and says, hey, we put $1 million into this, $1 million of my own money, my own cash investors, we're putting so much money into this, it's going to be brand new, it's a game. You get the eggs and you buy the zoo tokens and you get an egg and then you hatch it and then they mate and then you get like an NFT of a monkey with the picture of a cat on its face. You know what I mean? And then those will be worth so much money. And then if you burn them, you can earn more tokens, zoo tokens. And when it goes up, like the price of that will go up and then your NFTs will be worth more and you make more money when you play the game. And so then we're like, holy shit, here's 10 grand. And it's easy. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you invest? You know what I mean? But so far, much like the rest of the crypto market, we're looking at a serious rug pull. And I don't think Logan has responded to Steven over at CoffeeZilla. I see they've exchanged emails and it's basically just a standoff of shows like, hey, you come on CoffeeZilla. Hey, you come on Impulsive. And Steven's like, no, I'm not going on Impulsive. And Logan's like, well, no, I'm not going on CoffeeZilla. Like, come on my platform. Like, you know what I mean? I maybe something's happening now. I'm not sure. We'll look into it. So they might be talking now. I don't know. But the allegations are as simple as this. Pretty much everyone involved, the team at CryptoZoo, they all put a little bit of money in, and they all pretty much took a bunch more out. Millions, 6 million, 2 million here, 1 million there. You know what I mean? It's insane. I know that I think Logan and maybe Jake Paul is in a class action lawsuit for his crypto stuff right now. I'm not even sure. But all I know is a lot of people lost a lot of money. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. And basically right now, my advice to you, and this is not financial advice, but if you have investments in any other crypto or NFT or digital assets that aren't Bitcoin or Ethereum, get it out. Get it out now, and I wouldn't rely on any software either, Robinhood or Coinbase. Get a physical drive. I don't know. I think they're cheap now. Get something. Get like a ledger or something. I don't know. I don't know much about it because I'm out. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. And it's insane, dude. we're just uncovering all of this, and it's all coming out now because it's like, you know, we don't necessarily know what accounts they're using and pulling from. Like they're kind of hard to track down, but once you figure out who it is and where it goes and follow the money trail, Steven over at CoffeeZilla does an amazing job of that. So check him out. We'd love to have him on this show. Can we get Steven on this show?